Hey, did you know that you have a secret superpower? No, I'm serious. It's true. You use it all day, every single day, from the moment you get up, and you probably don't even realize it. So let's figure out what this awesome power is together. Okay, so what do you think this superpower is? Could it be flying? Or maybe turning invisible? Nope. It's something you use to do everyday stuff, like opening a door, or kicking a soccer ball, or even just eating your cereal. Any ideas yet? All right, are you ready for it? Your secret superpower is using forces. Yep, that's it. And today, we're going to unmask that power and see exactly what a force is and how you use it to do all sorts of cool stuff. So, what in the world is a force? I know it sounds like a really big, sciencey word, but trust me, it's super, super simple. A force is just a push or a pull. That's all it is. A push or a pull. Every single time you push something or pull something, you're using your superpower. Now here's the tricky part. You can't actually see a force. It's invisible. But what you can see is what it does. Your force power can make things go, like when you push a toy car. Vroom! It can make things stop, like when you put your foot on a rolling ball. And it can even change the way something's going, like when you kick that ball and send it flying in a whole new direction. You know how every superhero has their special moves? Well, with your force power, you've got two main moves, pushes and pulls. Let's check them out. Okay, this is actually really easy. A push, well, it moves stuff away from you. Think about pushing a swing. You're moving it away. But a pull, that brings things towards you, like when you pull a door open. So remember, push away, pull towards. See? So simple. But wait, it gets even cooler. Sometimes you can use both of your moves at the same time. Mind-blowing, right? Like when you're riding a bike. You're pushing down on the pedals to go forward, and at the same time, you might be pulling on the handlebars to steer. Whoa, that is some serious expert-level superpower action. Okay, puzzle time. When you push a car, you have to touch it. When you pull a wagon, you have to touch the handle. But do forces always have to touch something to make it move? What do you think?
Well, most of the time, the answer is yes. Most forces are what we can call touching forces. You know, like pushing a swing. You gotta touch it. Kicking a ball, your foot touches it. Pulling a rope, your hands have to touch it. Makes sense, right?
But get ready for this. There are some forces that seem like straight-up magic. They're no-touch forces. The biggest one is gravity. If you drop a ball, what happens? It falls down. You didn't touch it, nothing touched it, but a force pulled it to the ground. That's gravity. And what about magnets? Have you ever played with them? They can pull a paperclip right to them without ever touching it. That's another magic no-touch force called magnetism. All right, let's meet another member of the force family. This one is super important. Say hello to friction. And friction's special power? It's the super slow down force. So what is friction? Well, friction happens anytime two things rub together. Go ahead, try it. Rub your hands together really fast. Feel that? That warmth? That's friction. And its main job is to slow things down. Okay, here's the perfect way to think about it. You know when you're wearing socks and you slide across the kitchen floor? Whoosh, you go really far. That's because there's very little friction. It's slippery. But now try to do that same slide on a big, fluffy carpet. You kind of stop, right? That's because the carpet has way more friction. It's grippy. And you know what? Friction is a super good friend to have around. Without it, we'd just be slipping and sliding everywhere. It's the friction between your shoes and the ground that lets you walk and run. It helps car tires stick to the road, and it's how the brakes on your bike work to help you stop. So yeah, friction is definitely our friend. Okay, so let's put it all together. All these pushes and pulls and friction, it's not just a cool secret superpower. It's literally what makes everything in our world happen. Think about it. You are using forces all the time. When you're playing games, opening a door, even just holding a crayon to draw a picture. Every single thing you do uses these forces. They are absolutely everywhere. So I have a mission for you. As you go on your adventures today, I want you to be a force detective. When you're playing outside, or building with blocks, or helping in the kitchen, try to spot the forces. Ask yourself, was that a push? Was that a pull? Is friction helping me right now? Because you're not just playing, you're a superhero using your powers every single day.